What's poppin' sunshines? It's your girl April. Welcome back to another video. Over here we do a little bit of everything, and in today's video we are going to be cash stuffing our 3 months of expenses binder and our pets binder. All right, you guys, we have quite a bit of money because we had some bonus savings and we have our regular stuffings. But first we are going to cash stuff in our expenses binder. We have $100 coming into here. And so we are going to be cash stuffing our mortgage because, you guys, we have completed all of our expenses. And once we finish completing this one, you guys, we are going to put in another one and add the $800. But we are going to just be stuffing this when we need it. And so let's see. So we have 100 divided by 7 gives us 14. So we can do 14. So 14 times 7 gives us 98. And so we are going to have to break this 100. So we're going to do 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, so we have to break this 100. This pretty money is from Amazon. All right, so we just need 98. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. All right, so we're just gonna put this $2 into the front. And we are going to color 14 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. And so 16 times 7 gives us 112. And then how much do we have right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 112 minus 4 gives, 112 minus 4 gives us 108. So we need $108. And so let's write a sticky. So we need, so for 3 months, we need 108 to complete. All right. So next month, we'll just do the 108 and then we will be all done. I'm gonna stick that there so I can see that. All right. And we are all done. Let's put the money inside. I'm just throwing in there. And there we go. And you guys, once I bring that over, I will have 2 months of for my mortgage. But you guys, I fully funded all of the other categories. If you are new, let me show you guys which ones I fully funded. And so cell phone, subscriptions, household, personal, vehicle, groceries, and shopping. All of these are fully funded except for I saved the highest one till last. All right, let's get into our pets. All right, and so let's see. All right, and so we have $54. And so let's take that out. She is thick. All right, so we have our $30 that we'll need to cash stuff. And then is this the $54? And then we have the $54. And then we have $30 of bonus savings. Oh, I'm so geeked. All right, so let's put that here because that's extra. Extra, extra. Y'all remember that song? Read all about it. Hey. I'm looking for that one love who's gonna hold me tight or treat me right. Y'all, because I be making up my own words. All right, so let's go back to the back. All right, so for our $500 challenge from My Kind of Budget, we have $54. This is from our May. We finished this in April. 424, so we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And then what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, I am going to get a 50 for our $54. And then I went ahead, you guys, and pre-selected which ones I was going to color. All right, let's do, we have pink, yellow, orange, green. Let's do purple. All right, so we're gonna do 12 and 12. Excuse me. And then we're gonna do 13. And then we're going to do 8 and 9. I thought these challenges were perfect for this binder because they're little cats. Because she has a cat. Our friend over there at My Kind of Budget. She has been on a hiatus. So I'm hoping she's all right. All right, and so I went ahead and did that off camera. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so now, you guys, we have We have 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 320, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So we have $332 in here. All right, and so we have 60 and 40. And so that's 50, 70, 90, 100. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and so we have 332. 1, 2, 3, 20, 31, and 32. All right, this should be dry. And we're gonna put that here. And this is the down payment for the cat. All right, and so this is all done. I already saved $1 for that. All right, and so I'm going to put these back so I don't get confused, because I will get confused, you guys. It's crazy, but it is the truth. All right, and so first we are going to start off with our $30, and then we have a paper clip. We are at pet food, and so for pet food, Oh, we completed a challenge. And so this is supposed to go in here. There we go. And pet food. It's supposed to go in here. And then this is supposed to be here. All right. We are going to get our vacuum. Where is our scratcher tool? This challenge is from Bookish Mama Budgets. And we got $4. All right, and then let's scratch another one. All right, you guys, we got $5. And then we have a roll and save too. So this is gonna save us 20 plus. All right, so $5 is coming in. Let's do this pretty purple. All right, so we can mark off the 5. And so, hold on, because I want to do, let's do, because each of these little music vinyls, let's do a D6. We'll roll a D6. All right, so we'll just leave that out for right now. Our buffer, we have a D10, that's a D12, oh, we got 9. Y'all, we got $9. We got $9. We got $9. We got $9. Hey, 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 hey. All right, so we are gonna, I'm doing it a little bit differently, you guys, because we have extra money. And so we are gonna do, we're gonna do this 4 and this 5 for $9. Okay, let's get the 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then let's take $1 and exchange it for a 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this challenge is from me. You can find this in one of my member perks. All right, let's go to the top. We have miscellaneous. We have a new challenge. This is from Spooky Budgets. Let's do this because we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so let's do this 3. Let's do the 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn it that way because I don't want to mess it up. All right, emergency. This is from Budget with Amanda. We're going to do this 4. Let's do $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do we have $1 in here? We do not. This is part of our new savings. All right, so we have $4. This is part of a bundle. It's a SpongeBob bundle from Budget with Amanda that I purchased. All right, medical is also from Budget with Amanda. We are going to do, because what is this one? Okay, we're going to do this 5. All right, and so we're just going to do Gary the snail, and we're going to do this 4 and 1. And then that leaves us with $2. All right, and so we're doing $5. Our first 5 in here, you guys. And then grooming is from Spooky Budgets. And then we're just gonna do this $2. One and 2. All right, and so we completed our first challenge. And so $1 is going into the ding, ding, ding jar. And then we are going to start right back at pet food. And then we have, this is from Lindsay. All right, so we have that. All right, Buffer is the one that got the most money. All right, so let's start at the top. We have, let's see, we have $30, but I think I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I'm gonna do all 5s. So this 10 and 20 is gonna go back. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so for miscellaneous, we're gonna do this 5 right here. This is from Spooky Budgets. All right, and then emergency. Ooh. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are like brand new ones that I purchased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and so we're gonna do 6 for Amanda's Squidwards for emergency, and then $42 is gonna be in here. All right, medical is gonna get 10 because that's the next best thing that we can do. For Gary the Snail, and medical is getting 50. And medical's category is for anything like vaccines and any kind of medical emergencies that might happen, because you never know. All right, so because let's see what's on this one, because this is a scratch and save. I don't know. So we can do, let's do, ooh. Let's do grooming after pet food, because we got to scratch this one. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, we got 2. Let's scratch another one. Oh, I should have stopped when I was ahead, because that's $7. All right, so 5, 6, and 7, and then I got $2 left. All right, so this is going into pet foods. All right, let's go back to grooming. And then we can put the $2 in here for Carly over at Spooky Budgets. See the cat? Isn't she lovely? All right, and then next time we are gonna start on Buffer because everyone got some extra loving. All right, you guys, and I'm already up to date. In our pets, we have $613. And so we have updated our tracker. And so this should match. So this was 332. So I can show you guys what that looks like. So 332 plus 16 plus 14 plus 20 plus 13 plus 25 plus 33 plus 19 plus 20 plus 40 plus 11 plus 10. That gives us 553, and then plus 30 gives us 583. So that's here, plus 30, that gives us 583, plus another 30 gives us 613. All right, and so we have to update our tracker. And so we have 60 on here. All right, so let's do this top row. Let's see, we have purple, red, green, yellow, orange. Let's do blue. All right, so 60 minus 39 gives us 21. We have a 21 right here, you guys. Minus 21. All right. All right, and so we have 39 and 21. So my goal for the pet is to save initially $1,500. All right, and so this is gonna go here. You guys, I made this little, this is laminate that I just ran through the laminator, and then I'm putting it in here so it doesn't transfer over onto my envelopes. All right, you guys, so I updated my trackers with you guys. So every time I stuff in here, I have to update my trackers. All right, and so this is going to the completed part. And yes, whoop, there it is, you guys. We have come to the end of this video. And so it is time for our question of the video. It says, who is your favorite person? That is a good question, you guys. Hi, baby. That is my little one. You say hi?
Hi.
All right. And so who is my favorite person? My children and my husband are my favorite people. And one of my favorites is in here bothering me when she's not supposed to be in here, huh? All right, you guys, if you made it to the end of this video, please answer down in the comments who is your favorite person. I hope you guys never underestimate the difference that you have made in the lives that you have touched, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.